Thomas is 32 years old, and every single morning at 6 a.m., he begins a 4-mile walk home. He has just finished a 10-hour night shift at a massive warehouse, a job that requires him to stay alert while the rest of the city sleeps. He is not lazy. He works 50 hours a week, yet he returns home to a one-room apartment with a flickering bulb and a mattress on the floor. He is trapped in a paradox where hard, honest labor barely covers the cost of basic survival. This routine point when his mother collapses from stress-related exhaustion. Standing in a village clinic, Thomas realizes he has no specialized skills and no financial margin to help her. His current path offers no way to intervene in a crisis. This is the survival loop. When your entire day is spent either recovering from work or performing it, you have no surplus energy to build the skills required to exit your current socioeconomic bracket. On the bus ride back to the city, Thomas sits across from Mr. Chun, a successful local businessman. Despite his wealth, the man is traveling at dawn, calmly reading a hardcover book while the world is still dark. Mr. Chun identifies the structural problem in Thomas's life. By sleeping from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., Thomas is unconscious during the hours when the economy actually functions. He is physically present, but economically invisible. The solution isn't to work harder at the warehouse. It's to capture the magic hours between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., the only window where a person can build a future without being interrupted by the demands of the present. Time poverty is a ceiling. Until Thomas can find a way to invest hours into his own development, rather than just selling them for a wage, his circumstances will remain static. The protocol starts with a non-negotiable 9 p.m. bedtime. You cannot cheat biology and expect cognitive performance. The 5 a.m. wake-up call is only sustainable if the body has already finished its recovery cycle. Hour 1, from 5 to 6, is dedicated to high-value skill acquisition. Thomas chooses basic accounting and Excel, skills that are in high demand across every business in his town, using free tutorials found online. Hour 2 focuses on the maintenance of the body and the mind. 30 minutes of exercise to trigger blood flow, followed by planning the day's tasks, ensures that he enters the world with a proactive rather than reactive mindset. Consistency is the only variable that matters. Skipping weekends breaks the circadian rhythm and forces the brain to relearn the habit every Monday, which is why the protocol must be maintained 7 days a week. This is a strategy of active investment. By carving out these 2 hours, Thomas is effectively building a foundation block for a new structure. While others are still dreaming, he is laying the groundwork for a different reality. The transition follows a predictable timeline of friction. Days 1 through 7 are a period of biological shock, where the body aggressively resists the new schedule. For the first week, Thomas sits in the dark, fighting the urge to return to bed. His eyes burn, and the formulas seem indecipherable. Around day 21, the friction eases. The brain's internal clock recalibrates, and Thomas begins waking up minutes before his alarm. The morning is no longer a struggle, it is a routine. By months 2 and 3, the momentum becomes visible. The spreadsheet formulas make sense. His stamina increases from daily walks, and he completes free certifications. Behavioral change is the result of enduring this acute biological friction until the new action becomes automatic. Motivation gets you to day 3. Only the systems of the protocol get you to day 90. On day 87, Thomas presents an Excel-based inventory tracking system to his warehouse manager. It is a tool he built during his 5 a.m. hours to solve the specific logistical errors he witnessed every night on the floor. This demonstrated competence leads to an immediate offer, an entry-level office role in the bookkeeping department. It is a daytime position that doubles his previous salary and allows him to move his mother into the city for medical care. The math is simple but massive. 2 hours a day creates a 14-hour block of deep work every week. Over a year, this compounds into 730 hours. That equals 3 full months of productivity that everyone else simply sleeps through. Early rising is a form of time arbitrage. It allows you to manufacture a massive developmental advantage by using the hours when your willpower is highest and the world's noise is lowest. Most people believe they lack talent or opportunity, but the primary barrier is often just the fragmentation of their time. They are so busy reacting to the day, they never have a moment to change it. Your challenge is mechanical. Set your alarm for 5 a.m. tonight. Place the phone or the clock across the room so that you are forced to physically stand up to silence it. Select one high-leverage skill, not 2, not 3, and commit to learning it that first hour. Focus on something that has a direct, measurable impact on your earning potential. You must protect this window by eliminating late-night scrolling and digital consumption. Wasted evenings are the direct enemy of a productive dawn. Success is not a destination you reach. It is a daily practice that you maintain. That practice begins at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Will you be awake?